We are now just 12 days from the special election where Medford voters will decide the fate of the Creekside Quarter project. Thanks for joining us for NewsWatch 12 at 5. I'm Samantha Cadera.
And I'm Oscar Rodriguez. We've told you about the discussions around the project, but many are still wondering what would it actually look like. NewsWatch 12's Daryl Green joins us live from downtown Medford. Daryl, you've been following this project pretty closely, and how would it change where you're standing right now?
Yeah, Oscar, I'm currently standing in the proposed location of the conference center in the Creekside Quarter project. And according to City Councilor Nick Card, this will be phase 1 of the project if Measure 15238 is passed. Northway, overpass that we just walked under, and now we're heading towards
the conference center. So as we walk this way, we're walking towards the Merrick, which is going to be the site of the west development, including the conference center and hotel.
While many areas of the Creekside Quarter plan are subject to change, the conference center is not one of them.
Even if all of this stuff changes and Creekside Quarter gets totally reimagined, we still want to build a conference center in Medford. It's still justified, it's still needed, and we're still going to need some public funds. So 15238 is how we're going to help get that conference center built.
Residents have raised questions over the lack of opposing arguments to Measure 15238. However, Card says citizens had an opportunity to oppose the measure and didn't take it.
Anyone was eligible to put a statement of opposition on the voter's pamphlet. That's something that anybody could have done. It just cost $400. No one was willing to spend $400 because no one opposes 15238 to that level. At least they didn't when the voter's pamphlet came out.
What do you have to say to those citizens who worry that it may not be a tax on us now, but further down the line, that will come back and bite us?
Creekside Quarter is about a huge amount of private development. It's not about building a new park. It's not about doing stuff like the aquatics facility side of Rogue X where, hey, this is going to be good for locals. I mean, I hope all of what happens here is good for locals, but it's not public facilities for locals. It's private development dollars that will draw in benefits for locals.
Now, Card highlights that a conference center will bring both economic development and business to downtown Medford, but some residents still wonder how public funds will be used. Reporting in Medford, I'm Daryl Green.